Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. On this channel I do a lot of reviews as well as accessory recommendations just like this one. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future content. It really helps the channel out. And anything that's discussed in this video, I'll leave a link for them right below the like button. And I'll leave a link for my Instagram account in the comment section down below. So make sure you follow me and leave me a comment on one of my posts that you follow me from YouTube. Okay, let's get this started. Alright guys, welcome back to the video. So here it is, that S10 Plus. I'm going to start with the one case that I have already on the phone. It's actually the Spigen hybrid case. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be leaving this case and all the cases that you're seeing, the information right below the like button so you can check it out afterwards and even purchase it. So overall, this case is pretty nice. It's really easy to install the case, and I'm actually going to be installing every single one of these cases, so you know how easy it is to install each one of these. So the Spigen one I found is pretty good. I think it might be the best one, but I'll tell you the one that I'm going to go with at the end of the video. So overall, the case is pretty good. It's a clear back, so you can see the back of your phone, as well as there's cutouts for the cameras, the flash, as well as a heart rate sensor. At the bottom, you get cutouts for your headphones, your charging port, as well as your speakers. So what you'll get is the power button over here, and then you'll get your two volume rockers. The reason why I put the power button side first is to prevent the power button from getting damaged. So we'll put it in from the sides like this, okay, and then you just snap it in from the sides like that, and then one snap, two snap, and here you go. So this is that Spigen case. Let's go over to the other one that's in the box. So this is that Spigen case. There's another color that this case comes in, so let me just unbox this one. And if you've been watching my channel, you know that I've been a huge supporter of Spigen for many years. They don't pay me at all. I've loved their cases, and I'm not gonna lie, like, they're adorable. They have protected a lot of my phones. Close to like 3-4 years I've been using all of their cases. So typically what will happen is when you get a case, you'll get this writing on there, and all it is, it's a protective layer they've put on the case from the back as well as the front. So when you get it, just all you go to the side, rip it off, and from same thing over here. There you guys have it. This two Spigen cases for the S10 Plus that I highly recommend. These are the Ultra Hybrid S10 Plus cases. I honestly, when comparing either one of these, I typically will go for this one because, I mean, it's clear, but also you get this a little bit of a design on the side. It's just personal preference. I'll put the clear one on so you can take a look. So the same thing, volume button going like this once you have it, and then all you do is you just snap it on. So same thing, clear on the sides, and then clear on the bottom. Overall, it's pretty grippy, so you're not going to be dropping your phone. It's comfortable in your hands, and I've been using this case for close to 3 weeks ever since I got the S10 Plus, and not gonna lie, I absolutely love the case. And overall, there's not been that many scratches. This side isn't as grippy as the clear one because, I mean, this is a little bit of a hard plastic. This, on the other hand, it's a little bit more, feels a little bit more rubberized, so it's easy to hold on to and grip onto. Okay. So the next one we're going to jump onto is the famous Otterbox cases. I got two different cemetery cases. One is this black one, and the second one is this clear design one. Clear, scratch resistant. So I'm actually going to be testing this one out the most. Let's check out the black one. So this is how it comes in the box. You can protect, connect, and share. I'll leave a link for both of these cases, like I mentioned, underneath the like button. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel out. So, in comparison to the Spigen case, the Otterbox feels a little bit cheap because of this plastic at the back. It feels a little bit too cheap. Overall, when it comes in terms of durability, I know that Otterbox is known for their durability from the back end of the phone. You're not going to get that much protection if you hit your phone from an angle from the front. So do keep that in mind. If you want to keep your phone scratch proof and your glass screen safe for a very long time, you will have to get that plastic screen, which is the downfall of this phone. Because once you get that plastic screen, what's going to end up happening is you won't be able to use the fingerprint scanner, because the fingerprint scanner is located underneath the screen. So let me install the Otterbox, and the same procedure we're going to follow. Just put the phone to the side, put your phone in like that, and then you just kind of clip it in. So don't mind this is just the plastic from the wrapping of the phone. Here is that Otterbox, and as you can see, it's a little bit of protection for your cameras and your sensors. And once again, it's a durable feeling case, but just the back feels really cheap. I don't like the back of it. For this particular one, I'm going to test out that plastic one in 1 second. And then at the bottom, you get your headphone, you get your charging port access, and an access to the speaker on this phone. At the top, you get the access to the antenna as well. Okay, so overall, on the side, it's rubberized. Back is this plastic that I find really cheap. I don't know why they went with this. I would have preferred to see it to be like a dark jet black rubberized back. Okay. All right, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try on this one right here. Compared to the spigen, it's a little bit harder to open. So here we go, just crank it open. All right, so let me take out the Otterbox clear cemetery case. Compared to the spigen, this one feels a lot more durable. And like I said, I like the back on this one too. And I'm wondering if your phone is gonna be scratch resistant while you're in this case. I'm not sure if the case itself is scratch resistant. Let's take a look. So same thing, you're gonna pop your phone into this. Okay, like that. And from the bottom. So there's the phone, and the same exact protection for your cameras and sensors, just like this one, okay? And then overall from this front, it's almost the same as this one right here. You get your headphones, charging port, and speaker access. And I like the back a little bit better on this particular case, the clear plastic one. Once again, I'll leave a link for this one below you can check out. So overall, really nice case, and I preferred this one on top of the spigen one. On the side, you get rubberized sides. It says Otterbox. I'm not sure if you can see this or not. It says Otterbox right here, and that's about it. So the third one is a newcomer to the case market. They have a lot of cases out right now, and they range from being a very minimalistic casing to a simple clear casing. I'll be leaving a link for them right below the subscribe button, and they've actually sent me this case to put on in this video. The company's called Totally, and really good company, really great people, and I love the packaging of their products. So let me take it out in 1 second. So here it is, Totally Cases. Okay. Very clear, very simple. The back. The company is in California. So you get your case, and then underneath is this helpful guide. So if you do purchase a case for them and you like it, make sure you give them a 5-star review. That'll help them grow their business as well. So here is that very minimalistic casing for your S10 Plus. I'll put it on in 1 second. So to put the case in, there you go. It's a very, like I mentioned before, it's a very minimalistic casing. The protection is there, but it's not going to be as much as compared to an Otterbox case or the spigen case, but it just makes your phone very sleek and very sexy. So you got your headphone port, your charging jacks, as well as your speaker grills. At the top you get your antennas as well. Okay, so this is one of the cases that they have sent me. So the other one they've sent me is this clear case right here. Like I mentioned before, this company prides themselves on minimalistic cases. So this case is also very minimalistic feeling, and it'll protect your phone, but like I mentioned before, it's not going to protect it as much as an Otterbox. It'll definitely protect your phone from scratches, maybe a little bit and a couple of drops. But one benefit of having this case is the fact that it's minimal. It's not going to make your phone too bulky. So I'll try on that case right there, the clear one, and take off their minimalistic plastic case. Here is that rubberized case. So overall, I really enjoy this case as well. It's clear for starters. Second of all, it has a really good grip to the case, so it's not going to be one of those cases that's going to be, you know, like I mentioned on that Otterbox, where this part is very slippery. The entire thing feels rubberized and a good grip on your phone. And the moment that you guys have been waiting for, which case am I going with out of all 6 of these? I'll tell you in 3, 2, 1, and here it is. This is the case that I'm going to be going with for me personally because of several reasons. It's just a little bit more protection for my phone, and with my job, I typically am out in the field using a lot of tools with my job. Since I'm traveling a lot, I typically tend to drop my phone more often than somebody who's going to take their phone and just place it on a desk. My job is not like that. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm going with this cemetery one. This case was absolutely awesome, and I have nothing against spigen, but Otterbox just knocked it out of the park for this particular case. And for me, it has to do with the sides over here and the bottom sides of the case, as well as the bottom of the case. It's rubberized, it's easy to grip and easy to put on the table and easy to grip, as well as another great feature on this Otterbox has to be this little lip right here of rubber on both sides to the top as well as the bottom of the case. When you place your phone on the table, it's not going to scratch your screen. So here you guys have it, the 6 cases for your S10 Plus that I highly recommend. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know which case you think is the best case for the S10 Plus, and I'll do my best to have it on the YouTube video. As always, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.